They got your phone calls. They got your tweets. The crew and the cast members got all of the ignorant messages you left on the message boards. But now it's time to set the record straight. Live from Atlanta, Georgia, Teresa Smith is in the We Did That studios. You ask the questions, we're bringing you answers. Let's visit the crew and the cast of We Did That. It's showtime, baby.
I know you guys weren't exactly expecting to see me tonight, but you will be excited to hear what's about to go on. I can welcome you to Meet Radio, Amir, Young Fab, Yannick, and Mish. Hi guys. Hi. How are you? Good. Okay, so let's talk about the league. How in the world did this happen, and why were you guys not happy about it?
Okay, well, it was terrible. It was the worst thing that happened ever. It was not supposed to go like that.
It wasn't supposed. We really started off kind of just taping ourselves and trying to see what our life would be like. We played it back and we felt kind of inspired. And so once we felt inspired, you know, we said we should do this. So we filmed the trailer. We filmed the trailer, and then you know somebody on our team leaked it before it was supposed to happen. So from that point on, it wasn't nothing but drama. Right, man.
Yeah, it was downhill from there. Cause it was like everything that was coming out, like all of the responses from people over the age of 40 that have forgotten their movies. You know, every response was like,
why you gotta play?
I'm just saying, on the radio. And it was like, you know, why would y'all do this? You know, you're discouraging young people. And the response that we're getting from the young people is, thank you so much. You know, I can't wait to see what this is going to do for me, you know, because I can really connect. And the people that we were talking to, you know, it made me get in chat rooms and talk to people more on Twitter and all that stuff and say, you know, like, do you feel this way or is it just me?
Yeah.
Right.
So, in this day and age, leaks are a good thing, right? Was it a good thing for the show? Maybe for Lil Wayne.
Right, definitely.
Right. But in this situation, it was something, you have to understand, this was something that was so personal to us. You know, and we were going to put it out, we wanted to put it out. So for it to go out and us not know about it until we received messages, emails, phone calls, just out of everywhere, it was kind of like...
Yeah, that dude from production.
No name.
It was rough because really we wanted people to see it.
Yeah.
But the footage that got leaked was not necessarily like the image. It's not really completely what we stood for. So
So what you're saying is viewers starting to form their own opinion.
Yeah, because I mean, what it is that people started formulating their own opinion based on the name College Dropout, and we're not supporting the idea of college dropping. Like we just feel like we're 5 individuals that felt that college wasn't for us. You know, and college may be good for the next person, but for us, it just wouldn't work. We decided to pursue our dreams. We're not promoting people to drop out, but that's what everybody was trying to get from.
They thought we were college bashing and substituting. Listen to your parents, drop out of school, have fun, and that's not at all what we represent.
It was insane because, you know, like I was getting messages like, you know, we have a president that supports college and we have this and we have that. I'm like, hold up, like we're not even.
And of course we support our president, so.
I mean, I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, like, the message that comes from our story is the fact that we are able to grow, and we've been able to grow together. Like, we've been a support system for each other, and it was just really inspiring to watch the positive footage. Now, some of the other stuff, you know, that got leaked, I mean, I don't know. There is drama. We have drama, you know, and the camera was rolling, you know, when some certain things went down. And
I just cut these out earlier today. You know what I'm saying? Like, Holyfield and Tyson.
If you guys are so passionate about what your message is, why aren't we watching the prayers tonight?
Because we canceled it. We just said
That was our decision.
Yeah.
We canceled it. And more importantly, it was important for us to let the viewers understand that we wanted to clarify our message before even putting it out. Because to us, this show just means so much, because we put in so much hard work, our time, our blood, sweat, and tears. We didn't want to put it out knowing that there was so much, mail coming in, just people not understanding what the show was about.
Right.
So we wanted to make sure that we could clarify the message before even just putting it out.
Yeah. I mean, and don't get us wrong, the show is definitely going to inspire people. It's going to inspire parents to listen to their kids. It's going to inspire people that are 16 and 17 that may want to go to college to go.
Right.
It's going to inspire kids that are in college and realize that maybe their major is wrong, to change it. It's just one of those things that causes you as a person to say, I have to switch something up.
I like to say that it's like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And everybody, they always like, oh God, you should have better. But really, it's really about our lives. It's about the freedom to make the choices that we want to make in order to pursue happiness and to be happy in the long run. Because if we allow other people to plan out our destiny for us, then we will never be happy.
That's true.
Somebody ever tell you that you talk too much?
You got nervous to tell you that I talk too much. He was answering all the questions.
Well, you guys did mention some emails that you've been receiving. I have one here that I'd like to read.
Oh, God.
A little feedback from you guys.
Is this from Pookie?
It is from Natalie of New York. Hi, Natalie.
Hi,
Hey,
Natalie.
Natalie.
It says, hi, I am a single mother of 2 boys who are currently in high school with plans to continue their education after graduation. I started a college fund for them when they were 3 years old, and I'm proud to say that in 2 years, I'll be able to send them off to college, any college of their choice. With all due respect, I would be completely devastated if after watching your show, my boys decided to throw their entire future away.
Wow.
You know,
What do you say to a parent like that?
first I say, like, that is right on target to what we're talking about. Like, that's where it starts. My parents, like, how dare you? I put my blood, sweat, and tears into my child's future, and you start this show called College Dropout. And it's like, we didn't even know, when the leak happened, we didn't not have a name for the show yet. So it was just kind of like an editing error that turned into a fluke that turned into a problem.
Yeah.
So now it's like,
At the end of the day, though, I would first of all say congratulations to you, Miss Natalie, for your 2 boys. You really do, and just investing into your boys. I think that a lot of parents need to do that. But I mean, the biggest thing you need to do, with your child, or the greatest thing you can do, is really support your child, no matter what. So I would ask Natalie, is going to college your dream or your child's dream? You know what I'm saying? Because whatever, if it's that child's dream, then there's no way our show can take your child away from his dream. If anything, it's going to inspire him to go harder at that dream. So,
I mean, and then also you're gonna notice, like, in this show, we are like 5 individuals that had decided. I mean, because there's a lot of drama you're gonna see in the show. There's gonna be a lot of, and coming out to our parents, telling them that we have to go, like, when we're trying to get out of school and everything. It took a lot of heart just to go through all that. And and we're gonna really try to
are you lost? Are you lost?
I mean, I would just say, like, to jump on what you're saying, like, I think that what our show shows is most definitely point blank. There are things that we go through once we leave home, or even before we leave home. Emotions just start happening, and, I want to do this, I want to do this, but it's so much better when you have the support system there. For us, we are one support system. So I would say to Natalie, support your kids, support their dreams, because you don't know, even once you send your child off, if they're crying in their dorm room at night, because that's not what they want to do.
Right.
Okay.
So, whatever.
That's a very good point. Sometimes as adults, once we get to that point, we get caught up in what other people want us to do, especially what our parents want us to do.
Yeah.
Can you tell us why you guys decided to drop out of college? Why it wasn't for you?
Who wants to go first? I'll say we all. Me.
She's an influence. She's the reason we are.
No, I just happened to. I did that period of my life and I hated it. That's just the reality of my experience in college. But I mean, we all have our individual reasons why we're not in school, but I think
The show follows that.
the show definitely goes into depth about that.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I really feel like you don't have to go to school to be successful. And that's my philosophy on things. And I went to school at a point in time, again, like, we just didn't like.
Look at you selling the show.
No question. This show definitely does show you our individual struggles.
Okay.
My dad still don't know.
Thanks for telling me.
You know now.
Okay, well, I'll be honest. When I watched the trailer of the show, I was anticipating because I admired how much dedication and loyalty you put into yourself in order to go through this journey. Okay. Now I have a few little questions about Bianca and Fab. Is there like a little romance tonight? Are you guys an eye-on? What's going on with that?
No.
Yes.
You heard. What you heard? What you heard?
I mean, I'm just saying, this morning y'all were.
We don't really know.
So are y'all or not? We're cool.
We're good.
Okay.
We're friends.
All right, so
You cool with that?
let's focus on that.
You
It's
cool
a
with that,
little all over the place.
Instigate.
Once you find out, let us know.
Okay, is that why you and me should answer?
One thing I think people are gonna get from watching this show is that we just gonna tell it like it is. She's gonna call a spade a spade, and I've known her for the longest, so I know she has my best interest at heart, and of course, she's just gonna speak her mind like she does in every situation.
She doesn't like to listen.
How do you gonna know that she's always right, but you don't ever listen?
I didn't say she was always right.
Okay, 99% of the time.
So we think.
I would say tune in to the show and you'll see how this whole thing unfolds.
So, drama, I see. Okay. So all of your viewers will be tuning in for that drama. Now, you guys do have a special announcement to make tonight, correct?
We
Because of everything that we went through with the college dropout name, and, we even thought, and I guess this is because we're so dumb because we are college dropouts, we thought that might be a good name, but it obviously is not. So we decided to go with the name. We've changed the show name to The Climb. The Climb. So, hey, wait, why are y'all doing that like y'all black bears or something? No, as we grow and as we go on this journey, like, we feel like it's a climb, it's an uphill climb. So, as we do that, we felt like that was a better name to portray what you'll see, throughout the season, and I think it's a good thing.
So one thing about it is, it's not about what happens when you're at the top. It's not about the celeb status. It's not about the celeb status or anything like that. It's about actually what it takes to get to the top. So all the struggles and just being that inspiration to other people. And we're that inspiration to each other.
That boy's gonna be somebody. He's gonna be somebody.
And I'm gonna go somewhere.
Okay, so The Climb, that sounds very inspirational. I think people are going to like that. When is it going to premiere?
Stay tuned, we did that .tv.
We did that .tv. And that is one great thing about the leak, the trailer being leaked. We have a lot of opportunity
And anticipation also.
So we'll definitely be updating. We did that .tv. And you can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/.
We did that. So I would say, like she said, good opportunities. With the leak and everything, we've been talking to a lot of networks, and we're definitely going to give it to our fans that have been on the website first, so they can at least see. Right, big shout out to y'all made this happen. So you'll at least be able to see season 1 before we go to TV.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. We look forward to tuning into The Climb. I wish you good luck in all of your future endeavors. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight to allow them to set the record straight. Remember to go to WeDidThat.tv and tell the crew how you feel and begin to follow them also on Twitter, okay? Their Twitter is once again twitter.com, WeDidThat, okay? Remember, a mile-long journey begins with a climb. Dream big, think big, act big. Once again, my name is Teresa Smith. Good night.
Good night, y'all.